We have the Garrett-Schweikert amendment at the desk. And I believe, is this our last amendment? Oh, thank you, dear Lord. Will the clerk please read the amendment?
Amendment offered by Mr. Schweikert, page 2, line 12, insert and source after nature. Page 2, line 17, strike the office
Without
of...
objection, the clerk as read. My understanding this, I'll yield myself a couple moments here. This amendment, my understanding, this amendment simply makes a few small changes to the base text. In addition to a couple of technical corrections, it would add small businesses to the list of things the Commission must take into consideration when assessing the impact of regulations that is considering. It would also require the Commission to list in the post-adoption impact assessment for major rules any potential negative or unintended consequences that it foresees may result from the regulation.
Mr. Chairman,
Ranking Member.
I want to speak in opposition to the amendment. First of all, on aesthetic grounds, lines
Mr.
2
Frank.
and 3 violate the English language, not the rules of the House.
Will the Ranking Member yield for 1 second?
Yes,
I actually respect you on aesthetic grounds.
thank you. Here's what it says. Any unintended or negative consequences that the Commission foresees may result from the regulation. How can you foresee unintended consequences? If you foresee them, it would seem to me not unintended. If you do something which has foreseeable consequences, then I think those consequences must be considered as part of your intent. It makes a bad bill worse, and I oppose the amendment.
Would the gentleman yield for 1 second?
Yes.
Would the gentleman have a suggestion of a little artful crafting with those couple words?
No, I think this is beyond redemption.
The gentleman,
Let's vote on it.
The gentleman apparently yields back. Is there any further consideration on the amendment? Mr. Lucamar.
I think that the point is being made here that, and perhaps the way to list this is in the comments that are received by the Commission whenever it has a comment period. And I think there's in the legislation that wordage that says they should respond to and list the concerns and address those concerns from people who are commenting. And I think that maybe that's how we can get around and actually address your concerns here, Mr. Chairman, in this issue, because I think perhaps it may already be addressed in there, and that if the Commission has to list the comments and have a response to those comments, that should give us some idea of the unintended consequences that are foreseen by the people who are going to be impacted by the rule, and their concerns about it, and then the Commission's attempt to address that. So
I would just add, if the gentleman yield briefly, let me say,
Sure.
there's one of just a bias in it. Any unintended or negative consequences. Well, there might be positive consequences.
Well, I think, retain my comment. The point I'm trying to make is that there's supposed to be a list already that's in the bill, or
But it does, if it
comments.
doesn't say that somebody told the Commission foresees, but
Yeah, I think maybe it's already taken care of in the bill. That's my point. I yield back.
Okay. Is there any further discussion on the amendment? If there's no further discussion on the amendment, the question occurs on the amendment, on the Schweikert-Garrett amendment. All those in favor, please signify by saying aye. Aye. All those opposed, please say nay.
one last roll call.
All the members supporting the request for a recorded vote, please raise your hand. A significant number having risen their hands to recorded vote, the chair, a recorded vote is so ordered. The chair has announced that further proceedings on the recorded votes will be postponed pursuant to Committee Rule 3, recessed until 3:45 p.m.
Thank you.